Together.
Get it together. All right, y'all. Well, the
So
moment you've
anyway,
been waiting for,
what's
the
the moment?
question of the week.
But wait, let me address some people because they've been
Okay,
talking to us.
they
And we
have
haven't
been
been talking
talking.
back. So what y'all think? I got a lot. It's a big no. Miss Elaine Bowman, what's up, babe? They cannot make. Let me see. They
That's
can make.
TJ.
Yeah, they can't make. We don't.
They
They
can make
can't
it, but
make.
we don't have to
They can
buy
make
it.
it, but we don't have to buy it. Yeah.
Talking about fashion over
The
kids'
question.
clothes.
Yeah, they gonna make a lot of people make stuff. And so
Yeah.
yeah, shout out TJ, shout out Micheline, the whole gang, everybody on IG as well. We see y'all.
We see y'all. Hey, Franks. Hey, Dr. Cheryl. Question of the week. I am a single. Let me just back up.
Yeah, let
We
them.
we ask you all to sending us questions, relationship questions for me and Stan. And you all have been doing good, flooding the inbox with lots of wonderful questions. And every week we're just picking one and we're going with it. So here's this week's question. I am a single woman in my 30s. I'm financially independent, a homeowner, and a successful entrepreneur. For now, I'm dating casually, and while I don't sleep around with random men, never have I ever done that. I do have 2 to 3 men who I enjoy their company for different reasons. I've communicated to them that I date others, and it's possible that I might sleep with someone other than him. I heard a podcast last week with men saying women who sleep with multiples are hoes. I am not a hoe. I use condoms and I don't lie to any of these men. If they want a commitment, then I'm just not her right now. Do Stan and T-Bomb think I'm a hoe too?
Okay, T Bomb, you go first. Yeah.
Okay,
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna go first. And I'm gonna speak to this. I have 2 parts and I'm gonna try to be quick.
I'm gonna brace yourself.
Y'all know I'm an open book. I'm very transparent.
This could be
I had a time period in my 30s where I dated 2 or 3 guys, right? And I'm like this lady. I was independent, paying all my stuff. I ain't never asked no man for nothing, none of that. But I was doing me. And I was being responsible and I was being honest, like, you not my man. And at the time, I didn't think anything of it. I thought just like this young lady. I was like, I'm not being a hoe. If I have 2 guys, what? So what? I told them. I told them both. Well, the woman that I am now, because I know God and I know what God intends for us, and I'm not trying to sound all holy roly, but I'm just telling you, I didn't think of it as a hoe back then, and I'm not going to use that word now. I'm just going to say that I don't approve of that lifestyle anymore for a young lady, because that's not how we should be using our bodies. And so, yes, I've been there. I'm not above it. And in my 30s, I had a streak of just like this. No lie.
Yeah, this little streak.
I had a little streak, a little thought,
She was thought
a little
a little
thought.
bit, a little
Yeah.
like right on thought lane,
Yeah, I've
right
grown.
there on the,
I
at
was
the lane,
grown.
thought
I was
on the
paying all
corner
my
of
own
Thought and
stuff.
Hoe Ave, right, right the hell,
I
right.
was
She was,
right
she was
there.
right the hell, right.
Yeah,
So,
I was, and I didn't
so
think.
you lucky I ain't know you back then, cause I was thoughting too, so I would have pulled up on you. What corner you was on? Shit, I would have been right. Hey, let me tell you something. I would have pulled up on you, son.
So
listen.
that's my take on it. I'm not being judgmental because I've been there, and I didn't feel like I was being a hoe because I was taking care of myself, and I wasn't being all trashy and having unprotected sex with different people. And I followed the rules. It wasn't no girlfriends, men's, and none of that. But I did.
No girl code. So
But
I like what
did.
you say, because a lot of young ladies need to hear. I don't think it's being a hoe. I think it's finding yourself. You got to find yourself.
Yep.
Depending on how old you are too, though. Like you can't be
didn't say.
40 something doing this though.
She didn't say.
you
She did.
put-
Oh, she said I'm a single woman in my 30s.
Okay. You right there on the cusp though. Like you get, you right. Cause Thought Street, that's all during your 20s. You get your thought on. Like that's.
Well, I was in my 30s.
You be trying to find yourself. See, you in the 20s, you're trying to find your balance. By the time you get in your 30s, you done graduate from college. Now you're trying to pursue your little career and get you some pregnancy and all that going on, lock you in your little. And so, yeah. So what I'm gonna say is this: I don't know that it's a whole situation, but look at yourself a little bit. It's not about how many people you sleep with and what they think. It's about how you carry yourself and how you defiling you. Like every time you lay down with that person, you know you did it. The whole world might not know nothing. But it's still you that you define. It's coming on you at the end of the day. So
yeah,
kind of something that, like my wife said, when you get a little more balance, you'll figure out that ain't it. But it takes the 20s and 30s to kind of.
I had to figure it out.
That took me to the 40-ish. I was on Whole Street a while.
I went and dragged
I
his
built
ass
a
off
condo,
the whole street.
a building and everything on that avenue. And but see, I had to find myself in a lot of things. A lot of y'all had some things that happened in y'all past that kind of bring up these things. So it's not hoeing if you have a broken past, molestation, rape, all these things happen. Damaged goods, is it me? Shameless plug, documentary coming soon. That's what that documentary I'm putting together is about. Things happen in your past and they cause you to be a little promiscuous or whatever you may want to call yourself. You're finding your way. You're trying to, a lot of
Yes.
people looking
I
for
was
that love
finding
thing.
my way. I wasn't thoughting. I was finding my
Finding your
way.
And a lot of teenagers, we all been through those stages, but when you get in your 30s and 40s, now I'm gonna need you to curb the thought in a little bit.
Yeah.
Slow it on up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. And right now you can't be a thought with a mask. Like you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
mask thought. Like like if you a mask hoe, like so if, let's talk about it 2 seconds. If you a mask hoe, you just a bona fide hoe. Like, cause you can't even see the hoeing going on at this point. You don't even know the dude cute, funny looking. He got his teeth. Cause he gonna surprise you and be like, so yeah.
Y'all,
Don't be a mask
listen,
hoe. If
the
you a hoe in the mask
comments expressed by
stage,
Stan
that's
Long.
way far. You need to get your thought under control if you thoughting with a mask. Mask thought. Like,
The comments
chill your ass
expressed
out.
by
What's her name?
Stan Long are not those of Terry.
yeah, you gotta grow up
Long,
if you thought
okay?
with a mask. So,
Listen,
babe, let's keep
so
it
I
moving.
hope I helped you, young lady. Thank you for
Oh,
writing
yeah,
the
but yeah.
spotlight over the city.
You gave some great information,
I don't
babe.
think that you are
You
a
did
hoe.
good.
I just think that this time now for you to start learning about how God wants us women to conduct ourselves.
So let
That's
me
what
tell
I
you,
say.
sister, something really valuable. Your box is everything.
It's-
Right?
oh.
It's the power. Your box is no, I'm serious.
Okay.
Wait, babe.
Okay.
The box is serious. Every man does everything in his life to try to get into this box you have. And so you have to learn that it's a treasure. And you treasure it by not just giving it away because you want to. Now, it might, like with my voice, it might make you a little moist. But
We got to get ready to go to a commercial.
But that don't
break.
mean you just throw your panties to everybody that you get moist to and all that. You got to slow it down, lock it down for a minute, and then you'll let him see who you are, and you'll see who he is, and then you'll know if it's worth giving up your treasure. He got to stay a little while for the hunt.
And that is true. I
Because
kept
if you're
it
a
on
quick
lock.
thought
I kept
and you
it
just
on
start
lock
jumping
for a
it out there
while
thinking
for
you're
you.
going to hump him to death and he's going to give up on you, I'm going to hump him into love. No, you're not.
No,
You're really not.
it doesn't work, y'all.
You're going to hump him to getting on because he conquered you. And he going to...
All right, well.
Wrap it up, put a bow on it, and go to eat.
Okay.
And
Well,
wear your mask.
keep your
Mask
questions coming in every week. We have some great ones, and thank you. So after this commercial break, we are going to